Hi there, Michael here with my 389th Booktube video, and today I'm bringing you a review for Chew, Book 8, Family Recipes by John Layman. It's hard to talk about this one without giving away any spoilers whatsoever for anything that's happened before in this series. That's a tough one. The series basically follows Tony Chew, who's a cyberpath. Basically, he can eat something, and in doing so, he gets to find out the history of the thing he's eaten. If it's a part of a murder victim, then he'll know who and how the murder took place. And during the course of the series, we've learned a few things. One, he has quite an extended family, all the members of which have got their own certain food-based abilities. Now, his twin sister Tony, for example, when she bites on someone, she sees their future. His daughter is able to take on the abilities of those that she bites, and so on and so forth. And a lot of the criminals and lunatics they come up against also have various food-based powers and abilities for weird reasons. There's also a vampiric character who has been eating other special people, absorbing their powers and becoming more powerful as the story's gone on, like Sylar from the Heroes TV show, and it's someone that Tony is particularly keen on stopping. But there's also a few mysteries. One is the conspiracy about a bird flu epidemic that might or might not have happened. There were lots of deaths, but was it attributed to birds? The fact that chicken is now a controlled substance. And a few months ago, weird alien writing was writ across the Earth's skies for reasons that nobody understands or can fathom. And Tony utilises his twin sister's future sensing ability to try to get to the bottom of a lot of what's going on here, as well as solving certain other crimes that are going on. Grim, disgusting, gross, but absolutely amazing. Really, really out there hilarious. There's a hilarious segment when Tony and his partner are whacked out on some hallucinogenic chicken substitute, go to a building to arrest some bad guys for doing some bad things, but because they're so jacked up on the funny juice, they perceive themselves as a rabbit and a fox, sounds familiar, and invade a pillow factory where they then beat a bunch of harmless pillows to death. Well, it made me laugh. It's also a prison breakout of a significant character who's been up to his own thing throughout the entire series, for reasons we're still not entirely sure. Hilarious, heartfelt, ridiculous, booktastic. Okay, spoilers now. Going to spoiler territory, because I can't talk about it without going to spoilers. It says it on the blurb on the back, but who reads the blurb on the back of a book 8 books in from the beginning? Tony's twin sister has been murdered a couple of books ago by the vampire, and so sort of force goes there, and Tony nibbles on a toe that she severed earlier on, knowing she was going to be murdered and left behind deliberately for Tony to nibble on, so she can come back utilising his ability so that he can then use her ability. That's a great way of bumping off a character, but then still having them be a significant part of the storyline. If you haven't tried Chew, I highly recommend it. It's either completely gross you out, or you'll fall in love with it. There's no middle ground, I don't think. So there you go. Have you read Chew? What do you think of it? Or what's your favourite food ability you've encountered in the series? Mine's probably the Zocoscalpere, which has the ability to sculpt chocolate with such accuracy and verisimilitude that anything that is crafted could exactly mimic its real-life counterpart. That's a neat trick. And then you can always eat it afterwards. Comment down below, please. But as usual, if you have nothing nice to say, please keep it to yourself. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and other GP things. And if you want, until next time, see you later.